Alright, good morning everyone. As it says, we're going to do a chair stretch. So make sure you got a chair. Preferably one that kind of is open, has a back so there's no like armrests, right? A chair. And just so you know, this exercise, this stretch, we're not going to be standing up. We're going to be sitting down the whole time, hence the chair stretch. So I'm happy to do this with you because, it's just more furniture, right? We did table last week. I'm going to do refrigerator next week. I'm kidding, there's no refrigerator. No refrigerator stretch, but I'm sure I could figure something out. All right, so let's do this. Your chair. Right, first just an easy twist. So what you want to do is sit on the edge of the chair. Okay, so you're not far back, right? You're sitting on the edge of the chair. Right? Easy twist here. So you're just going to grab whatever you can grab. Big inhale, and exhale, switch other side. So a couple of these first, just easy twists. Those feet are planted, feet are hip distance. When you're doing that exhale, good morning. And you're having that easy twist out of it. Okay, and stay over towards your right side here. A couple extra breaths here. Maybe get a better hold of that back brace, whatever you got. Just sit tall, and as you exhale, go for that extra rotation. And as you go, you can just find whatever arm placement's going to work the best for you. Every inhale, sitting tall. Exhale, get out of that low back. Sitting tall, getting out of that low back. Big inhale, lifting, right? So keep building on each breath. All right, one more big breath. I want you to feel this not just in your lower back, but all the way through that middle, upper, shoulders, neck. Yeah. And release that. Okay, let's do the same thing other side, right? So you're just gonna grab whatever you got to lift and twist. Inhale, lift and twist. Keep going. So what I like about this chair work is that we're stabilizing the lower body so that upper body can find a little more motion. We'll do about 15 more seconds here. All right, we're not trying to yank anything. We're just kind of using our breath to create space and move into the space on your exhales. Okay, one more breath. All right, you're back to sitting. If you're just joining us, we're using chair today. Make sure you're sitting on the edge of a chair that has no armrests. Yeah. Hands underneath you here, so just kind of grab that bottom of the chair. We're doing cat-cow, so inhale, arch your back. All right, so really pull shoulders back, chest lifts. Exhale, round. Okay. So what's nice about this is I can use that chair to pull head down. Right. Do it again. So that inhale, there's that arch, and that exhale. Rounding. Yeah, keep going with your breath. It's nice when we can just roll on the ground. There's lots of ways to open up your body that way, but kind of nice to find a prop like this chair to find that extra lift and that extra round. Good. Couple more. I did this first thing in the morning today, and it just felt super good after getting out of bed. All right, one more big one. Right, now we are still at the end of our chair, reaching hands backward a little bit more. So I'm able to grab the back here. This is more about the neck. Right? So actually, I take my hands a little farther forward, but just leaning forward. Right? So grab the chair, lean forward, a little head turning. Relaxing jaw. Like I said, experiment playing with different hand positions just to feel what feels right for your neck at this point. Awesome. One more breath. Okay, and helping yourself up. I'm going to turn so you can so you can see my front here. So hand, right, still at the end of the chair, hand going down. So let's try right hand down first. I'm just going to grab like a leg here. Left arm's going up and over. So Not just over, but I'm not just stabilizing here with this right hand. I'm pulling. So I'm pulling down on that side. So a couple times. So what's bending me is my right arm, my bicep, is pulling me over. That lower body's still strong, still not moving. Left hand, top hand behind the head. Okay, now let's stay over. You're over as much as that is. Forward and back. I'm laughing because it's hard to talk this way. Right, so just a little motion. I'm pulling down with my right hand, firm through my feet, waving my elbow forward and back. Trying to play with range of motion. How far forward, how far back. Nice. One more each way. All right. In the center. This top hand, left hand over the top of the head. Let's pull yourself across. So, right hand's now holding right edge of chair or something. This is all about the right side of the neck. We're going even deeper here. So leaning over toward that left side, moving head, relaxing jaw. Good, good, good. Now, because we're in a chair, because we're not sitting on the ground, right? This is especially good stretch for any age. Right? You go to any chair. Good for any chair. Wherever you are. One more breath. Okay, use this left hand now. Help that head back up. Okay, let's take a big stretch here. Arms up towards the sky. That big full body breath. We're doing the same thing other side. So you're going to grab that leg. Right, so at end of chair, they're grabbing something down there. And it's a pull. It's my left arm engaging to help me in these side bends. Good. Using your exhale every time you rep. Okay, let's do one more here, one more. And we're down. Right hand behind the head. Forward and back. Keep going. Upper right chest. Get that upper right pec open, way up there. So we're not rounded here, right? We're not rounded. Still trying to keep a tall back. We go forward and back. Okay. One more. Nice. This is our next stretch on this side. So top hand up and over, pulling, leaning over to that right side. Left hand, on that chair, maybe a little head turning. A lot of breath. Relax the side of your face. Whew. All those words you may have said already today, or all those words you want to say, don't do that now, right? Just let the face be relaxed. Plenty time to do that later. One more breath. Sweet. Push the head back up. Okay, reset your breath here. That big breath in. And we're still at the front of our chair. All right, let's take right leg forward now. So left leg is bent, right leg is forward, right foot is flexed. Yeah? This is a forward bend. Right, so we got some levels here. Yeah, enough just to do a little forward bend. You're reaching forward from your low back. Yeah? More intensity. I'm using right hand here to push down on my thigh to take me a little lower. Right? More intensity. I'm sliding hands all the way down the length of that right leg. Going for the toes. The foot is flexed. Nice. Good kind of self-massage there. Just get low, whatever your low is. This is from the low back. Reach from the low back. All right. Now let's stay down. Whatever your down is, maybe you can take one hand, pull all those toes backward just a little bit more. One more breath for yourself. Going to stay on the same leg. Let's take your right foot up and over your left knee. Super good for sciatica, right? The tight hips. If anyone's pregnant out there, same thing. All that extra weight forward just really can pretty push down on the pelvis there. So definitely one of the best stretches in a chair. Easily. Yeah, come on forward. This is also really good on the table that we did last week too. So wherever you are, we're lengthening from your low back. Yeah, lengthening from your low back. Get out there. Try to rest your chest on your thigh. It's a good reach. 2 more bounce. Nice. Okay, coming up out of that. Let's give yourself some foot love since that foot is right there. Just going to move the toes around, separate them, massage out bottom of foot. Maybe grab the whole of the toes, big circles. Really go for range of motion here. Right. Sometimes toes get neglected, unfortunately. Yeah, but they're really important stabilizers. Right? You need them. They think of how when you're doing your boot camp tasks, right? Just all the time that you need your toes. Okay, good. Now, moving on here, taking this leg up a little higher. Now, I've got levels here again. This could be enough just to hold the knee in the chest. Right? We'll be doing a little twist over toward that right side. So you may start to feel it here, underneath toward the glute, or you could cross the leg even more. Right? Really get far over. Nice. There's that twist. One more breath here. Let's add the knee up as high as you can go now. High as you can go. Just kind of check in with that knee in the chest. Okay. Same leg, last thing here on this side before we do the other leg. I'm leaning forward a little bit, kicking that leg behind me. It's a great quad stretch. All right, so I'm trying to find the toes. And then I want the knee down. Right? So really try to push the knee toward the mat. So it's not up in the air. Right? Much as you can, knee down, and that little rock forward and back. I'm using my left hand to stabilize me behind, so I'm not going to fall off the edge of the chair. All right, those were 4 really good stretches just by sitting on the end of a chair, right? No excuses. One more big breath. Awesome. Good. All right, shake off legs, and let's do the same thing other side. I can already feel how much looser this leg is compared to my left. So let's get that left right with itself. We're going to take that left leg forward. Your foot is flexed here, right? Easing over from the edge of your chair. I keep saying edge of the chair because I don't want you to sit back, right? We want to use this extra height here so you can get a little lower instead. Right? And you're just modifying maybe extra pressure on this left thigh. Right. Maybe hands going down, lots of breath. Good. Maybe you can find toes, go for that extra reach. Okay, stay down, couple extra breaths here, just to reach from your lower back, let gravity take you down. Long left leg. One more cleansing breath. Right, to help yourself up. Left foot up and over that right knee. Okay, here we go. Forward bending. So cup that right kneecap with that foot. So it's not high up. Just by the knee there. Come on down. Using left hand to also push that left knee down. Feels a little tighter on this side. That's what's so nice about stretching time. You get to check in with different parts of your body. All right, a couple more here. All right. One more bounce, lots of exhale. Where you feel it the most. Okay, foot love time. Fan those toes apart. Little reflexology, those little pressure points. Use your thumbs, massage the sole of foot, top of foot, right? You circled out the toes. If you ever, if you're front kicking, right, or you hit that pad too hard with your foot, doesn't quite feel right. So this is why you do that, right? To help if that does happen, right? So it doesn't sting so much. All right, good. We have the knee up. Help that knee up. Just sitting up tall to keep that left hip down. Right? We started adding a twist now. So left hand grabbing chair, maybe left arm over back of chair, maybe leg even farther up and over. A lot of breath into wherever you feel it. Great, one more breath. Sweet, and that knee is even higher. Bring that knee higher. All right. And that quad stretch, core turn to your right. Find the top of the foot. And here we go. So this is kind of one of those weird silver linings. So when we're in class, right, we don't all have like a chair. We don't have a lot of chairs on the mat in the dojo. So so we have them here, right, at your home, wherever you are, right? Maybe there's a chair. You can find a chair. Couple breaths. Maybe you can find toes. The knees pointing down, supporting with the other hand. All right, one more breath here. That was that so far. Okay, everyone. At the end of your chair, let's take those legs out wide, those arms up towards the sky. We're going down. Let's take a big dive down in between the legs. Come all the way over. So I'm going to back up a little bit more. And more. Just go straight down. Hang out. Be heavy. Let the head be heavy. Of course, if that's too much on your back, you can take elbows on knees or hands on legs. For more intensity, right, a couple options here. You could fold the arms. Let that extra weight of the arms pull you over out of your low back a little bit more. Or hands grabbing the chair legs. Pull. I like that one a lot. Grab the chair legs and pull. Just be careful that you're not going to somersault forward, right? So be mindful. Couple more breaths. All right. And help yourself out of that. Left leg off the side, right leg is long. Right? So kind of, if you're in yoga, this is your warrior two leg, but a little different, right? Still sitting on the end of the chair here. Using right hand, I'm going to make this about the right hip flexor in front. Can you just push that hip down? Right? So if you can see that back foot, but the foot is flat. Right? Toes in, heel out. And just kind of rolling that hip forward. A lot of breath. Nice. Great way to get bigger in the legs without having to use muscle. Right, coming down on your left elbow, right arm touches sky, and then let's go and reach for the ground, so as low as you can go, right? Just inhale, coming up, trace your body up, and then trace your body down. A couple of those. Okay, next time you come up, everyone, not only stay up, one more neck stretch because it's kind of a fun variation. Just take your right hand on the side of the head, push left your left shoulder. Is that neck still long? Keeping that face relaxed. One more breath. And let's pull yourself up to sitting. Same thing, other side. I'm going to switch those legs out. Right toes facing to the right, that left leg is long. Couple breaths here to push that left hip forward. A lot of breath. So I'm kind of pushing and releasing, pushing and releasing. Right, and in the center here, resting on that right elbow. Left arm up towards sky, go for reach, trace your body, go for the ground. Inhale is up, exhale is down. Do one more, gonna stay up. All right, left hand on the side of the head, pushing right at your right shoulder. One more breath. Use your head to help yourself up. Take the legs back together. To take them together. So sitting at the edge of your chair, legs are forward, right? The straighter the legs, the more intense. All right, let's just take the hands up towards the sky for a second. Wrists, get the clicks out of the fingers. And then we're going to go diving. As you exhale, come on down. Resting in a forward bend. Ugh. That's what it sounded like on me. Come on over. Like you're a diver, right? Go for that pike. Nice and tight. Okay, and from your belly, let's pull yourself back up to sitting. Those knees are bent right where we started. Just one more thing here, just look on your shoulders a little bit more. Take your left arm forward from your armpit. Rotate outward, 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 all the way down to your hand, right? Everything rotating outward, right? So go up the arm, go down the arm, but you want to go up all the way to the shoulder, as much of that external rotation as you can. All right. Left arm goes across your body, right? Enough just to hook. And for more, leaning forward, rest. So I'm just going to rest, arm on bottom leg, and then let gravity push me down even more. So good. Really, really nice to get this extra little pull from that side delt. Couple breaths. One more breath. And pull belly in, help yourself on up. It's the right arm forward. External rotation there. Up and down. From shoulder. Yeah, another, why do you do this stuff? Think about it. If you're rolling, if you're doing some event where that arm gets twisted a little bit more, right? Body's going to have a little bit more permission to just go with it. So the right arm goes across your body, hook, pull. This can be enough. But for more, on an exhale, it's that left leg that's going to help us. So just resting arms there, and then continue to go down even further. You'll know when to stop. Gravity's going to tell you when to stop. One more big breath. Now, let's stay down for this one. It's those arms off to the side. You know when you're doing those flies, those rear delt flies? Just here, just go ahead, squeeze them open. Nice. For more, let's take those arms in a V. Going to keep them up, or maybe you can interlace those hands, shoulders up out of the ears. Just pulling arms up towards the sky to see if you can get the arms over your back. One more breath. All right, release those hands and sit back on the chair. This is you. after your meal with the full belly. Let's do a big stretch here, just up and over the back of the chair. Now I'm going to actually sit up a little bit because I want my shoulder blades underneath the top of this chair. So I can get that extra big chest heart opening. Okay. Sitting up, little twist, little twist, little twist. Whew, that is a full body chair stretch. Thank you, everyone. That was a lot of fun. Please drink your water. Continue your amazingness. Thank you for those comments when you send them to me. It's always great to hear how stretching is a part of your workout. Yeah, sometimes people kind of skip that, so I'm glad you guys are thinking about that. All right? Enjoy your days, right? Make sure you drink your water too. Yeah. Bye.